All right, welcome to Pacific Push on Taste Radio Dash Radio. It's your host G Money, and today I'm joined by Columbia, South Carolina princess Big Lex the Flexer.
Motherfucking Flexer. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Show those muscles, Big Lex. How about that intro?
I don't got no muscles, but y'all already know it's your girl Big Lex, motherfucking Flexer. Y'all already know. Come on, little. Y'all know y'all gotta flex me. I gotta say the Flexer like that. Drag the R's. Please drag.
Right, drag and walk them like a dog. We're gonna get into that too.
Okay.
All right, so Big Lex, you from Columbia, South Carolina, right? So what side are you from? Northeast, Riverside, North Main?
I'm from the northeast side of Columbia. Yes.
Okay, all right.
R&E baby.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. So you've been making a huge splash this year, 2021. You be dropping crazy, right? So what made you start rapping?
Well, I've been from all my life, like literally all my life since like a little girl. So it's always really been in me to make music and rap, but you know, like coming up, you know, I was like fighting everyone and running the streets and doing me. So my main focus was on my music, even though it was always a priority. But like just recently, I just got really serious with it with like in the last 2 years. And then, you know, my management picked me up less than a year ago. So, you know, I've been working hard. I've been more dedicated, and really the only thing I'm focusing on is my music, because, you know, that's always been me.
No, that's great because you put out a lot of visuals, and that's impressive seeing that how you've been flooding it. Really 2021, it seems like every other week, every other month you dropping a video. And
Right.
you talk crazy. Big Lex be talking crazy. You like a pimp C, like a female pimp C. You feel some pimp shit, Big Lex.
Right. Thank you.
And what I noticed, like, cause you dropped Carolina Princess in March, right?
Yes, March 23rd.
So I noticed, and after listening to the project, that you have great chemistry with Nico Baby, right? That's your guy. That seems to be one of your go-to producers.
Yeah, my boy. Yeah.
Talk to us about that chemistry. How did y'all connect?
Well, me and Nico met back in like 6th grade. So we've been knowing each other for a long time. We used to, like, after school, we used to like walk home together type thing. So like we just always been friends since then. And as we grew up, we were both just musically inclined. You know, he stayed with the music, I stayed with the music, and he used to be a rapper, stuff like that, until he changed over to being a producer. And once he did that, we just always stayed connected. Like before he got lit, before I got lit, I was buying beats from him. He was looking out with beats and stuff like that. So we just grind together and shine together.
No, that's cool, and it's great seeing that both of y'all coming up. Your city's doing really well. Again, we've interviewed multiple artists from South Carolina, Columbia, and the music scene is popping off right now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I can't believe you so calm right now, Big Lex. Every other interview you going crazy, but you dolled up today. You calm, man.
I just chilling because like I'm just like super happy. I'm excited about everything, you know. So like I'm at home and stuff like that. I'm serving fresh face because nothing's ugly about me. So you know, I'm just doing my thing and feeling the vibes. Like everything's so lit right now. Everything's lit. Like I'm appreciating everything that's going on right now. You know.
No, that's great to hear. So with you taking rap seriously, were you worried about any of the backlash from being on Jocelyn's Cabaret?
No, not at all, because the same way I was on Jocelyn's Cabaret is the same way I am in real life, you know? And the same energy I gave to that, it's the same energy I gave to my music, and the same shit I'm talking on Jocelyn's Cabaret is the same shit I'm going to talk on my music or in real life. So it's normal to me. So I didn't get the backlash I got. I was like, you just talking. I ain't worried about it. I'm still going, where the mic at? What you said? You mad? I be like, I got these bitches mad. You feel me? Well, please don't tell me that you're mad or upset, because I'm just gonna put you in a song.
I respect it. So with that being said, what was the energy in the crib? You know what I mean? Because Hey, if for the listeners out here and for the people that are watching right now, I hope y'all have the Zeus Network. And I'll be 100% with you. I'm not really into reality television. I don't watch much television, but hand on the Bible, once I started watching, I said, hold on, first and foremost, this is 100% raw. Zeus Network is raw. This shit like HBO. They doing everything out there. So, after watching a episode or two, I'm like, yo, nah, man, I'm into it. It's a guilty pleasure, and I'm loving it. And y'all hilarious. So, you put hands on Aqua a few times during the show as well.
I did. I had to put my hands on her. I'm sorry. She was just so hurt about the double homicide comment, and it's like, I know double homicide, abortion, insensitive and sensitive. I've said sorry. I can't keep saying sorry to people, and I especially can't keep saying sorry to a bitch that won't let it go. So I tried to talk to her after I said the double homicide thing. The next day, she didn't want to talk. You don't want to talk. You want to walk around and hold that beef, girl. Hold that beef. But whenever you're ready to throw that beef, I'm the grill. Promise you, I'm cooking it. I'm cooking you up. Let's go. Like, that's what it was. So, I didn't have any negative energy. It's just that that's what she was giving me, or that's what certain girls was giving me. So I'm the type of person that I give you what you give me.
No, that was a good answer. Especially with cancel culture, and you see what happens when people tweet things, they put stuff on social media, they retract it. Now, right. You are crazy. Like, you might be the caption queen right now. Even on your Instagram, you say some off the wall crazy shit that people want to say, right? Like, they want to say it. They want to say some crazy shit.
Right.
But I think with that whole moment, right, with the double homicide, the reason that I understand why people may say, hey, they take offense to it, but it happened immediately. It's almost like something happened. It comes out of your mouth. Oh shit! Double. It wasn't like you sat on it. You thought about it. You said it and it happened. And it was funny when you said it because like, oh shit.
That's what I've been trying to tell people. Like, people be calling me a bully. It's like, I'm not a bully. I just said some shit. Like, I just said it because it's just like you just accidentally say some shit, or you just say some shit like a compulsive thing, or like you just say it like. I wasn't even trying to say it. I was thinking it really. I was thinking so hard about every word that came out of her mouth. When she said twins, I just said, damn, double homicide. Like it just came out like that. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. You feel me? Like, I had completely forgot about Jocelyn, the rest of the girls, the show, the camera. I had forgot all about it. I was too busy worried about like the abortion and the twins for the nigga, girl.
Not for real. And you're a rapper. So like the bars just come to you. Sometimes you can't be mad at that. You said it.
No, for real. Because it's so easy to make this music. Like, it just came. Like, it just did.
So you're there playing mind games with people, right? You getting in their head and getting under their skin to make them uncomfortable.
Not necessarily getting in their head, getting under their skin and make them uncomfortable. It's just that I'm just about the mind and how it works. You feel me? Like, it's just that my mind always tells me to never like play yourself or never get played. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, when that is like my mind's so crazy, it's like, don't try to come at me with no type of scenario because I'm a quick thinker. You feel me? So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, my mind crazy. Like, whatever you say to me, I promise you, it's I'm gonna have either a positive, negative, or whatever you want to say, but I'm gonna have an answer behind it. You feel me? I'm not necessarily trying to play games, but if you want to play a game, then come on. You want to roll the dice? You want to play Monopoly? You want to play Uno? You want to play spin it, put the tail on a donkey? You want to play Twister? I'm just down for all of it. So you just gotta be careful of what you actually want from me, because I'm going to give it back to you.
No, I agree. And there's a lot of personality on the show, but we focused on you. But it wouldn't be right without saying, yo, how is Jocelyn on that show? Because between you and her, y'all say some off the wall shit, and it be having me crying because it's women, but they cracking jokes and they serious. Like, Jocelyn's like, y'all don't even have no napkins. When she tried to lap dance on her aqua, she said, nah, I don't got no napkins or nothing. I don't know what's going to fall out of here.
Right. So the Jocelyn is exactly how you see her on TV. She has a lot of personality. She's voiceful. She's opinionated. She is strong. She is strong-minded. She's smart. She's all those things. She might not be like a coked up 24-year-old no more, but like she's her personality is still the same. What I can say that I see is different about Jocelyn is that she's taking her cabaret seriously. You know?
Yeah.
Like when she was on Love and Hip Hop and stuff, you know, she was fighting Stevie J, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. But when it comes to her show, she was definitely more serious about her show. And after a while, she was like, either y'all gonna get it together, y'all get the fuck out. So that's what I can say about Jocelyn. She definitely is the same Jocelyn. Nothing changed about Jocelyn. It's just that she got older, more mature, and had more money on her mind than bullshit.
So let's take it back to the music now. When are we going to get that "Live Your Best Life" remix with you and Jocelyn? Because that shit comes on that song comes on every 2 minutes, and it's stuck in my head. And I'm like, okay, it's time to put Big Lex on a remix.
Period. I just talked to Jocelyn about that. I'm like, girl, we need to do some music together because Jocelyn and Big Legs, like, girl, we could be like Beyonce and Shakira was on Beautiful Liar, girl. We could just do this and make hits, girl. Puerto Rican Princess and the Carolina Princess, that sounds like a great song to me.
It does, because I listen to Freaky Dancer. You got songs, you got hits, you got bangers, and you about to drop off another one with DJ Chose. So tell the people about that. And I got a chance to hear it, and you got one. You got another one.
Face Down?
Yes, indeed. Big time.
Thank you so much. But Face Down is definitely very exciting for me because I really, I love all my songs, but I really like this song because working with DJ Chose is great because DJ Chose is able to make beats for men and women. You know, his mind is great because he sees music in both type of ways. You feel me? So he's able to make female beat and a male beat or emotional beat or Miami sounding beat. He's good at that stuff. So when he sent me I Wanna Rock, my mind went, I don't know where whoever mind went where, but I know my mind went to 2 Live Crew, Doodoo Brown.
Nah.
You know, that's you know, my mom used to play that. Like, my mom was a big 2 Live Crew. So when I heard it, I was like, yeah. Face Down, sub, I already knew, like that's where I was going to go. And, like, I know, like, if you haven't heard the original song, then, like, I really don't know where you've been all your life. But if you've heard the song by 2 Live Crew, then you know what I'm talking about. You feel me? So it brings back not only memories, you feel me? It bring dancing, it bring we fresh out the pandemic, it bring joy, it bring like, yeah, let's do this, like it's happy, it's energetic and stuff, like, you know. So I love it. And like working with DJ Chose is great because he's not easy to work with, but he's pleasing to work with.
No, definitely, because you have a lot of bangers, and I really like Freaky Dancer. Freaky Dancer was good, but Face Down sound like this could be a real strong song for you, especially gearing up for the summer. That's a summer song, you know that.
Yeah, like hoping everybody, you know, like, you know, hope everybody stuff, you know, I love it. So,
all right, you. So outside of Face Down with DJ Chose, let us know about any projects, anything you got coming up. I know I can't take all your time, but tell us about what you have coming up for the rest of 2021. I know you got some big events in store, a lot of things happening in the city.
I have a lot of things in store, but beyond Face Down, you know, I got so much music videos, another EP coming, more music with DJ Chose, more music with Nico Baby, Jay Gon Sauce that, and everything. So I'm applying pressure from here on out. So y'all just can be looking forward to every day that I'm trying to come up with something new and give people something brand new. Because these are my old, for me, even my old song is something old, you feel me? It could be something brand new to somebody else, but it's old to me, so I'm always looking forward to giving people something brand new.
We rooting for you over here too, Big Lex. You know, you're very talented. Keep up the good work. And before we get out of here, let the people know the social media, the where they can get the projects, Jocelyn's Cabaret. You're gonna be on season 3. Give it to them.
Okay, so y'all can follow me on Instagram at IamBig_Lex. TikTok at the same thing, and Twitter is IamBigLex1, and TikTok is I am Big Legs, no underscores or anything. You can see me on Jocelyn's Cabaret Season 2 Atlanta on the Zeus Network. It's like $3.99. Just download the app. All my music is out everywhere on iTunes, Spotify, all streaming platforms. You can find my music everywhere, YouTube. And I just like love everybody and like let's get lit, talk that shit. Like that's all I'm about. Like talk that shit and like let's just live our lives. Cause like we lit. We got one life to live. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives. That's the realest shit Drake ever said. So
that's a fact. And shout out to the Kill. Shout out to Columbia, South Carolina.
No, I can't even believe I left my city out. Shout out to my city, Columbia, South Carolina, because like for real, like people be sleeping on the South, like we ain't doing nothing down here, and we gotta fight harder for what we got. So we walking like a dog because we deserve it too, and we ain't gonna be overlooked at all. So I appreciate it, and shout out my sister, Lil Me from the Mid, my mama, my dad, and everybody who support Be Like Motherfucker Flexer. Period. And thank you for having me and your team for having me because I appreciate y'all so much. And I'd be so happy to do my interviews.
And shout out to my man Anomalous 80 Productions who takes care of my Zooms, the lights, band up production. And, it wouldn't be right without me just saying much love to Taste Radio. It's G Money, Big Lex the Flexer, Pacific Push. You know what it is.